We are on. Welcome to Trucking Talk Live, best trucking show on the interwebs for sure. Definitely going to get into a lot of stuff, man. Dry van market absolutely smoking hot. We looked at the refrigerated market. The refrigerated market is absolutely smoking. So when I do these dry van market updates, flatbed market updates, refrigerated market updates, a lot of people be jumping in my comments like talking crap, like, oh, there's a lot of loads, don't pay anything. So like what I do is I look up these markets and I look up how much the loads are paying out of these markets. I looked up dry van and the refrigerated loads today. Refrigerated loads were absolutely, dude, out of the hottest markets, which were McAllen, Texas, #1, Chicago, #2, Northern New Jersey, 3, and Philadelphia market for refrigerated trailers was #4. I looked up what these loads are paying out of those markets, and those numbers were astronomical. I looked up at like highest priced and the best per mile, and I mean, dude, just like pages and pages of like $4, $5, $6 per mile coming out of those markets for the refrigerated trailers. So if you are driving a refrigerated trailer right now, you are probably, I mean, not probably, but unless you don't know how to dispatch yourself, you are absolutely smoking right now. Dry vans, the same thing, man. Hottest markets for the dry vans. I looked up the rates, and the rates were really good. I mean, I talked to a lot of people on here. A lot of people, they're saying they're doing really good, especially in the Midwest. So I don't really understand why the people in the comments still jump on and they'll be like, oh, like I'm really starting to think that people don't know how to dispatch or something is going on here, man. Because right now, look, we're in the fourth quarter. It's right before the holidays. These markets are paying right now. You know what I mean? If you got a decent MC, you're in a good market. They're definitely paying right now. So people always want to jump in the comments and be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of lows, not a lot of money in them. Okay, yeah, you probably suck at dispatching. I'm sorry to tell you that. Then other people jump on. Like I had some it was kind of funny. Some chick on Instagram jumped on trying to tell me that, we got all customers. You don't know what you're talking about. You're giving people bootleg advice, blah, 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 blah. Like I love how people like jump on the internet and like start talking like all this crazy stuff. And I guarantee you that none of the stuff they're saying is true. They just make shit up to make themselves feel better. So, everybody can still keep on being negative all you want. I'm still going to jump on here and give people the market updates and give people the best chances to get to the best market with their equipment to make the most money possible while they can. We all know the market's been trashed for like the longest time. The last like 7-8 months have been, getting a little bit better, but like overall, we haven't had a hot market. You know what I mean? So right now we're finally like, it is, like I said, it is because it's the holidays. It is because of the weather. It is a lot of factors to it, but if you could take advantage of the market right now, take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it. Jingle jangle. As a broker, there is money to be made. Drivers this week taking losses every lane to move stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why like when people get in my comments and they start saying like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about, because if you're in a decent market right now, you're gonna get money, dude. If you're open to going, you know what I mean. If you're only trying to go to one place from the market, then yeah, it's going to be difficult to get it. But if you're open to going places, you're going to make money right now, dude. These refrigerated loads out of these markets were like when I see Chicago rates for reefers, I looked it up about like 3 p.m. Central Time, maybe like 2:40, 3 p.m. Central Time. These rates were crazy. Like if you had an empty refrigerated trailer in Chicago this afternoon, you literally took a broker for a ride. Or if you didn't, something is wrong with you. And these markets are absolutely, let's just get into this a little bit, man. So kind of show you guys what I'm talking about instead of me just babbling the whole damn time. Hold on. Left one, bam, got it right here. Window capture, and let me show you guys on here. All right, so we're going to take a look at the markets, right? All right, I have the refrigerated markets up right now. You have the Chicago market, dude, today for the refrigerated trucks. 5,825 loads, 448 trucks posted. Okay, I understand this is not exact. There are double postings. Some people don't post their trucks. But even if you double the truck count and then cut the load count in half, you're still looking at almost, 2,400 loads and 800 trucks. You know what I mean? So like, no matter how you look at it, that market is good. You know what I mean? They're posting. John, how much per dude? When I was looking at, I'm gonna put a video out about it after this. I'm gonna shoot it and put it out. But bro, like $5, $6, $7 a mile. Loads posted on the load board, dude. Just sitting there. And yes, some of them are probably gonna be like multiple stops, whatever. But dude, that many loads, that much per mile, there are gonna be one pick, one drops out there for sure, bro. And who gives a shit if you take a 500-mile run or a 400-mile run for $5 a mile, $6 a mile, dude? That's way better than taking some long ass run. For cheap ass miles, you know what I mean? Doesn't make no damn sense, dude. John, yeah, correct. There's a lot of factors. Weather, holidays, fourth quarter. There's a lot of shit going for this market, but still, we're in this market. So, you know what I mean? People need to stop talking shit and start making some money, bro. Stop being little babies. Like, I can't believe how many negative people are on these comments. Just like everybody thinks they're better. Like, oh, we got all customers freight. Okay, good. Then this channel is not for you. This channel is to help owner operators, smaller trucking companies that don't have customers and want to get to a better market. That's what we were here for. Okay, great. You got all customer freight. Congratulations. Go make some fucking videos about it and show people how to do it. Stop being negative in the comments, you damn pansies, and grow up. But yeah, dude, like, look, Northern New Jersey market today for refrigerated trailers, dude. 5,286 loads, 209 trucks, dude. Philadelphia, 4,600 loads, 184 trucks. I mean, bro, with these numbers, and even if they're not 100% accurate, but with these numbers, you can't get a good load, then you got to reevaluate your life, bro, honestly, at this point. Let's see what Atlanta reefers, 4,600 loads, 402 trucks. Dallas, 4,700 loads, 244 trucks. Houston, 3,100 loads. I mean, dude, there's a lot of good reefer markets. You know what I mean? The reefers, as we've seen, they passed up flatbeds, and they're winning the national average per mile right now. The refrigerated trailers are beating the flatbeds, which is absolutely crazy. Because for the last few years, the flatbeds have been absolutely killing it for all the trailers, dude. You know. So sorry, let me get back to the comments. I got $5 a mile. Grease trucker, where from? What equipment? Where from? Tell exactly, bro. And that's not uncommon right now, dude. And just let us know some details, dude. So let these people know. Holiday starting, that's right. To Elton, Maryland. From where? We have been getting $1,300 Chicago, Detroit last 3 weeks. There's money to be made. EL Tennish. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're doing that because that broker is giving you consistent, for the last couple weeks, they've been giving you consistent loads. But if you wanted to post your truck, you could probably even find better than 1,300 to Detroit, right? And then what is dry vans? Dude, that's crazy. Dry vans, dude, that's nuts. What is 300 miles? 3, 6, 9, 12. You're already at 4+ a mile, bro. So there you go. And why not take that, dude? You know what I mean? You just made $1,300 in a day. And then you out of Detroit, you'll probably get something halfway decent. If not, just deadhead towards Grand Rapids a little bit, and you're going to be fine. Liam, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro? How are your rates going over there, bro? We're just going over rates, and we're going over people talking crap in my comments about that the market's not good, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but it is what it is, bro. ER John, Charlotte, which equipment I got? You got to, if you want to know, just please put equipment and the market in the same comment so I can take a look at it for you, bro. My truck post was saying empty truck, but my wife needs a Gucci bag. My what? Wait, I'm confused, bro. I mean, are you trying to make some money for a Gucci bag? Bro, just go on Temu, bro, or Alibaba, bro. She won't know the difference. From Northbrook. Yeah, that's not bad, dude. Northbrook. Yeah, that's really good, dude. There you go. Rack a day. Yeah, I mean, rack a day right now is not going to do it, bro. You got to take advantage. I mean, the rack a day is you know what I mean? When the normal market, you want to be doing $1,000 a day minimum, as little miles as possible to get that $1,000. But right now, dude, 1,300 to Detroit, 1,450, 1,500 a day. Dude, if you're in a good market, you probably get $2,500 right now in a day for a short run right now, dude. 400 or 500 mile run, $2,500 all day in these markets, depending on the equipment, you know. Dry vans probably less, reefers a lot more, and obviously flatbeds more. But yeah, I mean, you definitely want to be aiming higher right now than 1,000. But usually, yeah, that was the standard you're looking at. I'm on a load, $1,300 for $1,300, 413 miles, 31,000 pounds. Liam, what's the lane, my guy? Share us the lane. I've been averaging 380 to 416 for all miles for the last month with dry van in the north. PH ROG 86. There you go, bro. Really, really good. Really good. You see, these comments are making me more upset about my comments on my videos, dude. What do these people do? Just sit there and want to be negative all day on social media? I don't understand what their point is on this, but whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, what else we got going on here? Rack a day, averaging. Chicago market up. Yendrik, yes sir. Yendrik, you Polish, bro? Yendrik, right?